Hi, starting out with Soul Food Cookbook, and today I'm going to do a recipe for my blog called Perfect Pecan Pie. So let me show you the ingredients. Okay, for my ingredients I have 5 egg whites. I'm going to beat those up really well so that they're like stiff peaks. I've got 5 egg yolks. I've got a cup of chopped up pecans. I'm going to be using 1 cup of the light Karo syrup. That's the white syrup. I'm going to be using 1 cup of sugar. I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, that's just like an eighth of a teaspoon, and I've got 3 tablespoons of butter. And so I'm going to go ahead and start getting things together here by creaming the butter and sugar together in a pan. I'm going to beat those eggs up, the egg whites really good, and after I get that done I'll bring you back for some of the other steps as I go along here. Okay, so what I've done, I've taken the sugar and the butter and I creamed it together basically by beating the butter into the sugar really well to get it creamed. And so now I'm going to take the egg yolks, I'm just going to mix those in. Actually, the egg yolks should have been beaten before I stuck them in, but I think we'll be okay. I did beat up the egg whites pretty good, as you can see there. That was the more critical piece for beating, in my opinion. I'm going to add in that cup of syrup. This bottle has the measuring thing right on the side there, so you can see when you pour in half the bottle you've reached a cup, because there are 2 cups in the bottle. Let's see, I still got a lot more to go. Almost there. A little more. Oh, still not there yet. Alright, I think we've put in about a cup, so we're good there. Get this slurpy in there. I'm going to throw in the vanilla. I'm going to go ahead and throw in the salt now. I'm going to throw in my chopped pecans. It's all nice and gooey. Now I've got my pie crust in the refrigerator because I like to keep my pie crust as cold as possible for the cook, because when your pie crust is cold it flakes better after cooking. So that's why you don't see a pie crust yet in my pie pan, my pie dish back there. I'm going to go ahead and fold in these egg whites. Okay, so I've got my pie crust in there. We're just going to pray that this mixture turns out okay. Now I've got my oven already preheated to 325 degrees. So now I'm going to take you over to the oven. I'll bring you back in a sec to take you over to the oven. Okay, so my 325 oven, the pie's going in, and it's going to cook for about an hour. We want the pie to get nice and cooked and custard-like consistency. Alright, so we'll check that out in about an hour. I'll bring you back. Okay, it's been 1 hour cooking, so let's see what we have here. I'm going to just turn off my oven and see what we have here, because from what I looked at through the window, looks pretty good. All right, turn on the light. Let's see what we got here. I think we came out okay in the end. There's our finished product, our perfect pecan pie. So I'm going to set this on the counter, give it a little time to cool off, and then I'll plate some and do a taste test. All right, I want you to get a good look at this while I plate a slice. Should be nice and cool now. It's been about 30 minutes, maybe a little more. It does have that custard-like consistency in there, so that's good. I may have said earlier custard-like consistency on top. I meant a custard-like consistency in the pie is what I should have said more accurately. There's our perfect pecan pie. See the side view there. Just gonna plate that. I'm gonna do the taste test. So let me get the camera adjusted and we'll do a taste test. Okay, so the moment I've been waiting for, the taste test. Give you a look inside there. Everything turned out very good looking. I tell you, baseball season may be over, but this pie is a home run. So if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends. Try this recipe. It's a great tasting pie. Good eating.